Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing another weekly paycheck budget. So today's is going to be a little different because I am expecting less income. And I don't know, I'm kind of scared to do this, to be honest, because I already feel like I'm so tight with money with the little bit that I make. And I don't know if you guys already watched my previous video, but I mentioned about how I called in on Friday and that's $90 of my check. I haven't seen a $300 check since 2013 maybe. So I'm really feeling it. And I'm scared to do this, but we gotta do it. So here we go. September 5th paycheck. So my rollover it's $209 with 76 cents hourly. Now I did the math. I get $450 for 5 days a week, 40 hours. I called in one day. So $450 divided by 5 is $90 a day. And since I called in one of those days, I'm going to multiply $90 a day by 4 days, which is $360. So I'm going to be expecting $360 at the minimum. And I'm also going to be expecting the usual $40 from my boyfriend. Now, the total for this is 360 plus 40 is 400, 609.76. The bills that I have this week are my car payment. They're not due this week, but I just like to get them paid as soon as I can. That way I don't hold on to that money and spend it. So I realized, and I've come to notice, that as soon as the money lands in my hand, I have to make a plan for it and get rid of it to where it needs to go. Otherwise I'll hold on to it and I'll procrastinate on taking it out and spend it. So those are both due the 19th. Car payment is $341.30. Phone bill is $149.64. Last month this was $179.64, but because I paid off my phone finally, it dropped down to $149.64. So one thing that I'm going to be adding to bills, even though it's not a bill, is going to be groceries. Now, the reason why I'm moving it to a bill and not an envelope is because we recently got a subscription box to, is it Freshly? No, it's HelloFresh. I'm not sure if you guys heard of it, but I guess it's one of those meal plans that you guys order and they ship it to your house and you cook it. We haven't gotten it yet, and we're expecting to receive it tomorrow. So that's what we got. And the weekly total is $51, and our grocery budget is $90. He puts in 60, I put in 30. So we figured we're gonna try this out for a couple weeks, and if it works out, then that's money saving right there. But they do only give us 4 dinners for 2 people. So that's basically only going to cover us for 4 days out of the week. So we figured if it's only $51, we can use the remaining money in the grocery budget to buy any other groceries that we might want or need during the week. So we're not spending any more money. We're just staying within the budget, but we're going to see how that works out for the first couple weeks. So I am still going to be transferring him the $30 because that's going to go towards the subscription that we got, and as well as any groceries that we may need. And usually when we go over budget, he just covers the rest. I never give him more than $30. He never asks me for $30 because usually wherever I lack, he picks it up. So he's a good man. So let's see. That brings my total to $520 with 94 cents. giving me a leftover of $88.82. My leftover is $88.82. I already said that. I don't know why I'm repeating it. Envelopes, I have gas. That is my only envelope because, like I said, I'm not giving myself any spending, any eating out money whatsoever this month. Solely debt. I cannot afford anything else. So moving on, total envelope is $60, leaving me with a leftover of $28.82. I don't have any sinking funds. My extra debt, let's see, my leftover, am I in frame? Yeah, okay. So my leftover is $28.82. Extra debt will be any money that is in the envelopes. I'm not going to be expecting anything. So my extra debt total, there is none, and leftover is $28.82. Same thing here. My extra savings will be the rollover. And that will be rolling over into the next week, just to cover any other expenses. And I will continue to have a rollover until all my bills are paid. And then once all my bills for the month are paid, that is when I will use the leftover money for the month to throw towards my debt snowball. So, continuing on, savings total is $28.82. Leftover is $0, and that leaves me with my zero-based budget. So, that is my paycheck, and I don't even know what I would have expected. Actually, I do know what I would have expected. If there is a $90 difference between my paychecks, I would have expected $118 of a leftover. But since I had to be sick and call in, that's what happened. Okay, so moving on to my calendar, here you see my bills and my paydays. My paydays are every Thursday, and these are my bills. And they are color coordinated with the paydays. So like I've mentioned, the black payday is the bills in black. Purple payday is for the bills in purple. Teal bills, pink, and here's the pink ones. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there's that. Now, I do have a whole bunch of stickers left over from when I would order my budget kits from Caffeinated Kate, and usually I get these little freebies and samples from her, so I always save them. And then a lot of the times when I get these icon stickers, there's no spend stickers at the bottom, and I never intended to use them because I never had no spend days, but these come in handy. But now these come in handy because I'm doing the challenge, so good thing I never threw them away. I've kept them since January, believe it or not. So let's get started. So Thursday was a no spend day. Whoa, these are kind of big. Maybe I'll do it like this. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. So that was a no spend day. Friday was also no spend. I pretty much had a no spend days this whole week because, like I said, I only considered them no spend days if I am still within budget. So if I spend money but that's within budget, it's not considered, or it's still considered a no spend day. But I don't know, because I mean, what do you guys think about this? So like I said in my weekly check-in, I did go over budget on my household cash envelope fund, or my household budget, but my boyfriend ended up paying for the rest. So is that still considered no spend, or is that considered a spending day? Because technically I didn't spend any extra money. I don't know. And I don't really like this because they're how do you guys do your no spend days? I don't think I'm liking this. I had the idea of only doing it the way that I mentioned, which is only on days that are budgeted, but no, this doesn't seem, this doesn't really seem rewarding, to be honest. Okay, so no spend, no spend. I feel like I'm freaking cheating. Like, I feel like I should have 1 day of spending. Like, that would be more realistic. Oh yeah, also, I went to eat pho with my friend on Saturday, but that was paid for also. I went to go pay my portion. Yeah, I was gonna go spend money there. Yep, I said it. I was gonna spend money that I did not budget for. It was, I should have an unbudgeted category actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, as I was saying, I was gonna spend money on a meal even though I did not budget for it and I didn't give myself money for it. Don't even ask me where I was gonna take that money from because I honestly don't know. But yeah, I went up to the counter to pay for my part and the lady told me, she was like, oh no, everything's already paid for. I'm like, are you serious? She was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So, thank you for my free meal, Judy. So, there you have it. My no spend challenge for the week, even though it's a month, but this is it so far. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know how you guys do your no spend challenges. Do you still consider them no spend days if you're spending money on bills and on budgeted categories? Or do you try to do all your bills and spending on certain days so that you have no real actual no spend days? Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so I love you guys. You guys know the drill. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below, interact with me. Let me know how you're doing so far in your debt-free journey. Tell me a fun detail about yourself in your debt-free journey. I don't know. You know, let's get things going. All right, see you guys in my next video. Bye, love you.